Alexander Blockx takes out the defending champion in Casper Ruud in straight sets, and now kind enough to join us here at our Tennis Channel BetMGM desk. Good to see you. Congratulations. And let's talk about how this month has transpired for you. Hadn't won a match on the clay prior to this month, and now you're in your first Masters 1000 semifinal. Have you been able to really process how quickly things are moving?
No, not really. I mean, in my head, it seems kind of normal, but it actually isn't. Like, it's not normal to play that well in your first professional clay season, let's say. But yeah, I didn't have a lot of expectations before the clay swing, and yeah, I saw every match as a bonus, to be honest, this week, and I mean, it's going better every game, so I can't complain. Yeah.
Let's shift the narrative. It may not be normal for everyone, but it is normal for you. This is what you're doing. You're playing great tennis out there. It really looked like you had been there a million times before. And this is a guy who's been to the final of Roland Garros. This is a guy who's won this tournament last year. You seem like the better player all the way through. What did you feel your mindset was as you approached this match today?
My mindset was that I'm here for a reason, and I mean, I deserve it just as much as he does, and that helps me a lot to like go into the match with confidence. Because if I start thinking about, yeah, this guy won here last year, he played finals in 3 Grand Slams, then you kind of lost already before the match, or like for a part already. So I just yeah, from my point of view, I think, yeah, I'm here in the quarterfinals, yeah, just for as much reason as he is, and I think that helps me a lot. Yeah.
Great mindset.
Beautiful mindset, and it got you off to such a great start today. But Alex, look, it's normal for players to feel some kind of nerves when they're trying to close out a match, but you seemed very calm and collected. Is that on the outside, or have you experienced nerves, or have you just been dealing with them well?
To be honest, in those moments, I'm not nervous at all.
Wow.
I just like even sing in my head like a few songs. Like, yeah, I sure like the last matches against Felix, when I could serve it out, I just had a random song in my head and I was just singing it, and yeah, it sounds crazy, but it's probably because I'm just so confident in my service games that I don't see a reason to start panicking or to, yeah, I don't know, like think about getting broken, because at the end of the day, I'm still up a set and a break, even if it gets to 5-all, like I'm still in the advantage, you know. At 5-3, of course, I had match points, but I mean, he played some great points, so yeah, no. To answer your question, I don't feel nervous at all. So.
That's a great answer.
It's great to hear exactly what goes through your mind in those big matches. You're singing to yourself.
Like usually the last song I hear before the match, I start singing it during the match, and yeah, I've always had it a bit like that. So
love that. That's awesome.
Flow state.
Very cool. Exactly. Very cool. Let's talk about the origins of you playing tennis. We heard a very sweet story that you were sitting on the bench watching your brother and then got some encouragement to go out there. Is that really how you started playing?
Yeah, I just came with. It was not planned for me to play or even try. And then I was following my brother a lot, like in everything he did. And I started to play as well. Like I tried, and I immediately hit the ball with my strings, and then more and more, and I didn't miss a lot, as my parents remember, and yeah, I never stopped since then. So yeah, it's quite unusual because no one in the family had anything to do with tennis. It was just at home we had like these plastic rackets, and we were like walking with it, or I don't know, playing, and then it was really not intentional to go for tennis, and here I am now. So
yeah. Love it first sight.
Love it first sight. The guy was born for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Alex, I want to talk to you a little bit about your team. Ruben Bemelmans, he's your head coach. I got to spend a lot of time with Ruben. We played together. He's a great guy and seems a pretty positive guy overall.
Yeah,
as a player. How does that translate now to him as a coach and your relationship together?
No, definitely. He's an amazing guy. I think we're like very similar persons, like person-wise, and that's also good to have, like the chemistry of the court, on the court as well, obviously. But no, I feel very calm, and I can really be myself off the court. And I think that's very important if you spend 25 or 30 weeks with someone, that you can always be yourself. And of course, he sees a lot tennis-wise. He gives great tips, so I think we can't complain about how this month is going now. So yeah.
Amazing.
Well, who you surround yourself with is obviously extremely important.
Yeah.
You mentioned your parents. Your mom was a pro swimmer. Your dad was a track star. What did you take from the two of them in their athletic careers that you have now?
I think they know what it takes to get far, or to know what to sacrifice, or where to focus on. And I think if your parents tell you something, you think about it like more than if someone else would tell you that. So I think they can just give more advice on that specific part, I would say. Yeah.
Are they pretty good at being able to watch you? Some parents get so nervous they can't even watch. Where do they fall?
Of course, they're nervous, but they don't travel with me. They just watch on the television. Maybe in the future they will travel, but no, I think as long as I don't know how they react, it's fine. So yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Very athletic family, no kidding. Okay, let's talk about what's up next for you. Obviously, we don't officially know your opponent yet. It's either Zverev or Kuboli. But either way, how are you preparing between now and that match?
Just the same as I did for the last couple of weeks. Get some treatment, then get some food, and just relax in the room. Watch some, I don't know, YouTube or Netflix, and then go to sleep. And the same every day. So,
Alex, I hope you're eating enough. I saw you in the restaurant. You had a steak and some potatoes. You're a big boy. You need like 2 or 3 of those plates.
The steak fills up pretty good, I have to say. Like, I'm a big eater, but I'm gonna eat again tonight, so don't worry.
Very good. Very good. Good to hear.
Yeah.
Extra meal, some Netflix and chill. It sounds like a great recipe.
Yeah. I also have some acai bowls as a dessert, but I didn't have any the last couple of days. But maybe tonight I'll be in the room earlier, so maybe
healthy dessert. That's good.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, congratulations. We're looking forward to seeing you out there in the semifinals. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you very much. Thank you.